A little haircut and I'm a different person. I don't need you. I could have changed and changed and changed and changed, and it would have been my blossoming. That came out way more positive than I expected. What I really wanted to say is, you tried to cut it off, and you tried to cut it off, and you tried to cut it off, and you let everybody watch. You failed. So you let everybody watch you fail. If you're wondering in the future. And so I have a lot to give back. I guess that's possible. Is it? Let me know if you have beliefs. I don't know. You never shared any with me, but you did agree with a lot. And then we just like connected together and it was all agreed. So it doesn't matter. I had a holy matrimony with you or whoever it was supposed to be. So I'm not worried about it. You can go to hell. And guess what I'm going to do next? Like right now. But like soon. I'm buying this deck that's heaven and hell with a middle one that has like some kind of like spheres or something. I'll just say circles because I own spheres. No, but if anyone in the fucking earth has discovered anything, I did. I did because it was in the middle of like, oh, me trying to even watch I think somebody was watching a movie, but I think there was something about, oh, it was about, oh, whiskey or something maybe. I don't know, but now I'm gonna show you. Yes? Okay, I gotta fix this because I'm not looking great right now. Okay. Oh. This is it? Should I just open it? Okay. This is my only chance, right? My only chance. Okay, I keep that there because it's giving me room. I'm just gonna pick the best. Alright. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so we've got Black Portfolio. You want to see some sensual drawing now? Keep that one, Kundalini. Can't show those ones. Too wild. Not showing that one. It's very secretive. That's my own utopia? Paradise? No. I think paradise is better than utopia. Yeah, I'll show you the egg. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. This was meant to happen. There is the egg. Yeah. Okay. A little bit longer. Okay. Oh, I thought they were all showing. They're not. Okay. Alright. Then we've got these. These. And so you can look at this sphere here. Uh-huh. And then I've got the left-handed ones, which I will not show. I've got a cat I made by chance. Alright, you want to see it? It's like a Disney lion. Okay? This turned into a cat. The lines just went out there. Where's his face? There we go. And then I just drew in the eyes, but there were lines there. There pretty much were. So I just made them look like eyes. Eyes. Got some cats. Got my shoe from school. Got a poem. Got the wildest of the shit. Was that the only spears I had? Yeah, it was. Running out. Okay. Yeah. More spears of. So this one, how I feel, has a come on, another one behind it. That's how I feel here. Yes. And then we've got like other ones. The one I drew for the everyone is right here. That's the one I drew for everyone, and I think that's pretty much all I can show you. This one's kind of like an atom. Okay. Here's the atom-ish one. Dang it. There we go. Annoying, just to be annoying, right? Okay, so goodbye. That's my simple rose, but I'm not going to explain that one. It is special and important, and it has to do with loss. Okay, I explained it. Oh, good God. Okay. I've never, like, really said that. Okay, I needed something better, right? Something better, because you just think everything is shot, and you decided to... It killed you, didn't it? Killed you when I turned into this, didn't it? So when you make me upset, let me get my coffee. Oh well. Okay, when you make me upset, I don't know why I had to go up there, but trying not to say it. When you make me upset, I go. Apparently, I can newfound tech, skill, whatever, talent, ability. Close to death, real close to death, and then pulled out of it yesterday at least. I did the work, man. I did the work, and that's that. What is that? Like humility and lack of ego at the time? A little bit, only a little bit. A whole lot of lack of ego, and then I'm not close to death anymore, right? And then I'm able to come back to some parts of myself that I need. So you're there, but you definitely died inside, and you're a bad ghost. You're a bad ghost. I'm a vampire, so at this point, I'm like a tactful ghost, honestly. I'm a night ninja. But anyway, I'm just saying that. I don't. What would that be? That's not either one of those, I think. Anyway, okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, a ghost, vampire, werewolf. Then a witch. Exactly. And then an assassin. Something like that. You can call it a samurai, but that's definitely with a sword. So, what I've learned about that, okay. Oh, thank God it wasn't too hot. Alright. It's, what did it, That one card says it good too, but it's mental. I didn't want to wait that long, so I gave it away. Something mental. I don't know, but sharpness. And then never sell your sword. Uh, I am mentally equipped and exponential in half the time. Sun? Yeah, actually. So unfortunately, you gave me a lot of power. You did. Throughout. And I had to take yours. So I guess I wasn't the bad person in the end. I guess I didn't make a mistake. I just don't want to have to make the right decision and end up losing my breath. It's too late for that, though. Get that, babe? So what's left? There's lipstick on this cup, and I was just too lazy to clean it off. And then it's causing these little spikes right here. So what should I be like then? If you don't understand being dead, undead, Grateful Dead, and a Rolling Stone. And then I am a vampire. In case anyone is wondering, so are you. Because there's, unless you know of another kind of immortal, you're like a leech, bro. I'm safe from having to be called anything here. Oh shit. I forgot you have the ability to click. It's so stupid, it's funny. I just feel like I'm watching an imbecile. Pretty much. And then I'm not sure what that means. You want me to look it up? Okay, I called you a name. Oh, okay, so, oh, God. Now you're gonna laugh at me because I don't know what comes after the B, right? And so I have a friend in you, but I just think your evil side is just can't be on earth for that. So, wow. There's way more I am words. I mean, I am words. Oh God, I don't know. He's like, you're an asshole. Just sit there continuing to call me an insult. Hmm? Ah, yeah, there's not. Immortality. Or was that immorality? Wait, come on, tell me soon. Okay, it's there too, but I'm not gonna read it. Okay. So I don't have to look that hard. Ooh. This is hilarious. Do you see how I live in the world now? Okay? Listen to this. Alright. So I'm dying anyways. Imbecile. Fool. Idiot. Dated. Now offensive. A person affected with moderate intellectual disability. So I'm calling you that. But that was kind of funny. Yeah. God brings me back to life, eh? Every day. And so I'm supposed to believe that there's something I can relate to as one singular tiny brained little human. That could actually, like, I'm not saying I can't know it. I'm saying it's gonna be nothing like me. You know? Jesus. God. I'm dying. I'm dying. Can you do a reverse one? Okay. Yeah. Get that out of my dictionary. You know, I wish I never even knew religion, just so I never knew those names sometimes. Just, I mean, not like that. I mean, not like that. Exactly. All the way through. I never needed to know it if that's the way it's gonna be. So now you're getting another reading. Did I do one in this video? I'm cursing you. That's what I can do as a witch. I can just be like, yeah. Ooh, your dick falls off. Okay, 5 of Wands. Let's see what you get. And then there's some cards here that fell out. Probably like 5. Let me see. They're upside down. 5, I think. The book. The book. It's a good, like, memory game, this classic game of this Kundalini. I bet that's great sound. Not really. Okay. Construction, boundaries, determination, creativity, having fortitude. Okay. That's your reading for the day. You get that on top of the way bigger one. Okay, you want me to read it? No, then it'll ruin the video. Let me read it real quick though. You can look at this. Drama due to petty debates, demands, or just life? Slow down. Get some outside perspective. Boundaries. Staying on task. Restraint. Not let every impulse or desire to act break through. And then the last part is drama due to petty debates, demands, or just life. Because every person you encounter may have a different opinion and no one can seem to agree. Did you get that by reading it from above, God? Alright, here's your cards now. I'm not gonna go crazy with that. Like, read the whole fucking thing. You're going backwards. Backwards. Holy. Learn to communicate, devil. You've got 3 aces here. The Ace of Swords is upside down, which is the one that killed me. And, or came to my rescue after that. So it's upside down. I don't know what that means. I'll look at it later. And then you've got Ace of Wands. You've got Ace of Pentacles, which is very rich. I don't know what the Wands is. Get it together. Oh, I know what it is now. Ain't no sword. And then the Devil. Honey. And then you've got Communication, which is Four of Wands. So that's pretty much all I needed to show you today, for real. I can help you. You just never thought I could. That's exactly what it is. And then you didn't have any time for me, right? To want to do anything that I might dream up? Were you scared of my dreams? Absolutely. You were. This says it all. You were scared of my dreams. Okay. Never mind. It's like telling me to not get too psychological with you. At least not in an arrogant kind of way. But yeah, I own you. I'm gonna find a way. Justice. Justice is upside down. So we're looking for this, people. Only this way. So we're putting it in the deck like that. And I'm done. Well, before anyone yells, like, why is this thing rounding out to 20 minutes, a third of an hour? Everything's in threes, bro. Okay, so what was I saying? You're scared of my dreams. You wouldn't have had any time to make time for me to explore them, probably. But I tried to make me a trophy, and my intelligence could not handle that. You're scared and ashamed of something. You're going to be here forever because your job is not done. You need to do better. That's it. I guess as a twin flame, we don't have to go out at the same time. Or near it. And then your poor character, yeah. Your poor character in the best story there could have been. Sips tea. Yes, I live for that. I just don't know when it's gonna quit. I think it did the other day. I drank 2 cups. I've been drinking 2 cups. Like, spaced out, way spaced out. Before I could drink half a cup, man. Like, you're joking me, right? I'm doing way better. I think. If coffee counts for anything. The weed works. The weed works. Alright, on that note, I'll see you later. Peace out.